got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that deep. Bitches on my line, and you know they come strapped.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Berliana Dewinta. You can call me Berliana. I'm from Informatic Management class. I make this video to complete the final exam for the English for Communication course, which explain what I have learned about computers and information technology. Alright, for the first topic, I will explain about information technology. For the first, what the information technology? Information technology in general is a study of planning, developing, implementing, supporting, or managing computer-based information system, especially in hardware or software. And next, what the purpose of information technology? The purpose of information technology is to solve a problem, open up creativity, increase effectiveness and efficiency in doing work. Information technology makes human work easier and more efficient. The next, what the benefits of information technology? The benefits are the world for the world of education, for the world of industry manufacturing, for the world of business and banking, for the world for the military world, for the world of engineering and knowledge, and for the world of medicine, and for government, for the world of entertainment, and the last is for the criminal sector, such as cybercrime. All right, that's all for the topic of information technology that I can explain. Then we can move on the topic of computers. Okay, for the first, what the computer is. A computer is a set of hardware or a group of electronic machines consisting of thousands or even millions or billions of electronic components or systems that work together to form a work system neatly and thoroughly. This system will later be used to carry out of a series of jobs automatically and systematically, based on a sequence of instructions or commands, or maybe a program that will be given to it. The presence of computers in this modern era may have become a common thing. There are three components of a computer system. For the first is hardware, for the second is software, and for the last is brainware. Each of the three components of the computer's system has a different role, but is able to create a unified computer system. Well, I will explain the first component. Computer is hardware. Hardware is that has a physical form. Hardware can be operated directly and function as a liaison between the user and computer system. In fact, hardware is still divided into 4 parts. For the first is input device, output device, processing device, and the last is storage device. These 4 components have their respective roles and function. For the first part is input device. Input device are hardware devices that function to enter commands and data into a computer system. It can be said that the input device is an entry gate for data that will later be processed by the computer system. The example of input device are keyboards, mouse, webcam, and scanners. Okay? Second part is processing device. The data that has been entered through the input device will then be processed in the processing device section, because the processing device itself is a device whose role is to process data. This process is specifically carried out by the central Central Processing Unit, or CPU, or also known as the brain of the computer system. The CPU is in charge of receiving and executing data and commands to the software section. Some of the components of the CPU include the processor, RAM, VGA card, hard disk, motherboard, and cooling fans. Next, the third part is output device. After going through the processing device, the data that has been processed will then be issued and displayed to the user. The data can be in the form of image, videos, and audio or sounds. This process will take place in the output device section and will be output through monitors, printers, headphones, speakers, webcams, and microphones. Next, the last part is storage device. When processing data on a computer, it is not uncommon for the user to save the data so that it can be opened and processed again at a later date. The storage process takes place on a storage device. Storage devices themselves consist of two types. For the first is internal storage and external storage. Internal storage is part of the storage attached to the CPU and consists of hard disk and RAM, while external storage itself refers to a type of storage that can be removed and is not tied to a computer hardware system. This type of storage is fairly practically because it can be taken anywhere and used on various computer devices. Some examples of external storage are external hard disks, CDs, DVDs, and flash drivers. Okay, the next component of the computer is software. For the first, application software. Application software, also called application program, software designed to handle specific tasks for users. Such software directs to computer to execute commands given by the user and may be said to include any programs that process data for a user. A list application software are Microsoft Office Word, Microsoft Office Excel, MYOB, and OpenOffice. The next is programming software. Programming software is a program or set of programs which helps the software developer by assisting them in creating, debugging, and maintaining other programs and applications. List of programming software. For the first is NetBeans, Visual Code, Sublime Text, CodeBlocks, and Notepad++. Okay, the next is system software. System software is a type of computer program that is designed to run a computer's hardware and application programs. If we think of the computer system as a layered model, the system software is the interface between the hardware and user application. The operating system is the best known example of system software. The OS manages all the other programs in a computer. Okay, the list of system software. For the first is Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows XP, and Mac OS Apple. Okay, next, the last topic that I will explain is about brainware components computer. The term brainware may very rarely be mentioned in the components of a computer system. But the presence of this component cannot be separated from the unity of the computer system. Different from hardware and software, brainware is a factor that comes from computer equipment. In this case, the term brainware refers to computers user. Example of brainware are programmers, system analysts, operators, and administrators. Okay, that's all for me. I'm sorry for my mistake. Thank you everyone. I hope you can get helpful knowledge from this presentation. Good luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Audio Jungle.